Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2. Elder Kings Edition? I almost said something else. Elder Kings Edition, and this is the Golden Joeblivion. And you are here with me in the capital of our awesome empire. And before we zoom out and we... Oh, hey, it's the waterfront. The waterfront district. It's looking a lot greener than I remember. Before we zoom out and we take full control of the kingdom of Joeblivion, we have to do a little bit of housekeeping. And housekeeping involves things up here, as well as something about King Joeblivion the Cruel. Special holding actions, develop runes. Someone told me... Get out of here. Get out of here! I yell at my advisors. I tell them to leave the room. I don't need any more. I don't need any more. These are my petty advisors. My work council, they can stay, but my petty advisors, their very presence annoys me. Somebody said... Oh, God, I feel so bad I can't remember. It's either Josh Street or Dark Jan or one of my loyal war counselors explained to me how developing runes work, and you could apparently find some cool shit there. But they're really expensive, but we actually can afford it. But then someone also said, another counselor said, that we should focus on infrastructure. We should start building stuff, because that stuff will pay for itself in the long run. What is this? Local resistance. The province is currently experiencing social upheaval and a great amount of social unrest due to the actions of its rulers. Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna have to, keep an eye out on that. We might have, well, we might have some revolts going on. I want to, alien runes. How do we explore those? Develop runes. Develop runes? Ah, that's how we do it. You know what? I might be interested in doing a little bit of both. I might be doing a little bit of rune development as well as infrastructure. So we'll lose 200 gold, but our minimum is 1,000, which keeps us in a very, very powerful position in the center of Cyrodiil at the moment. What does this do? Gets alien runes, basic excavations. So I'm guessing you can get more and more excavations for it, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Let's develop those. Ooh. And we've got some little houses got built there. No doubt to house the workers that are going to be developing the runes. Thanks to dedicated funding, scholars and archaeologists are making forays into the runes, aided by armed escorts who hold back the undead that once stalked the antechambers. Stashes of riches, including powerful Welkin stones, are finally being recovered. Fucking awesome. Now, as far as... Oh my god, there's so much shit we have to build. Oh. Alright, new mission for my war council. Maybe not even for my war council. Someone explained to me what the fuck I should invest in first, because there's a lot of stuff, and there's some really expensive shit. Renovated outer walls. This is all defensive stuff, it seems. Dart traps and shit. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what we need. What do we need first? Let's see. A market where Cyrodiilic goods are sold. Maybe we should be increasing the fort. Maybe that's what we should be doing. In case the capital gets invaded. As in, like, well, armies come in and attack. Or maybe we should do money. Well, regardless, all this shit's too expensive at the moment. So we're going to have to pass on that. Pass, I mean, we're not going to pass on it. We're just going to just move time ahead. Another thing about the holdings is that you have to build one of each type, which is kind of shit. And I think that changes in the more recent versions, but unfortunately in the version I'm playing right now, that's what we're kind of left with. You can press Ducal Claims. Don't need to do that. I don't think I've picked an ambition because I'm very warlike. And as I'm sitting in the capital with my character here, something I want to make clear is that Joeblivion is 56 years old. He's old. Okay? And so he's not going to survive much longer. His son, Calix, the steward, the magistrate, is going to be taking over, but even he's kind of old. What the fuck is going on? And then he only had daughters. And then Princess Isabella, she had sons. That's great. Well, only one. Okay. And then Taciturn. Oh, God. Mithril armor? You son of a bitch, I want that. Anyways, he needs to marry. If he can. He actually might not be able to marry. He needs to marry somebody. I don't care if he's a homosexual. He needs to marry somebody. He needs to marry a ripe young female so they can continue the line of House Joeblivion. Where's, let's see, she's a Breton. She's a Colovian. Are there any with good traits? I don't see any. Colovian, yes. Ideally, he would marry a Colovian. So go ahead and marry Simplicia. Apparently, I'm partying. Who are my other sons? There's Taciturn. Philip is also not married. God, you guys, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Sweet. Thank you. Let's marry you off to somebody else. Out of the way. Breton. No. No, we're not going to do that. Let's see, another Colovian. She's a Colovian. Indara, she's fine. You can marry her. That was Prince Philip. And then there's Prince Sergev. God, there's so many unmarried sons. What have I been doing? Let's, Colovian, what is this? Companion's Bloodline. Oh, okay. So you got a 15-year-old Colovian Heartlander. No. No, you don't. Let's see. You're not Nibanaean, not going to marry into them. Here you go. You can marry Maria. There you go. And then that's it. I think that's all my sons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sons and 1, 2, 3, 4 daughters. Great. Cool. Good drinks and food. Crossing, everything's fine, or was fine, until Queen Ida unexpectedly threw a rage. You're not sure why, but she's coming at you right now with her fists up. No doubt because she hates her husband. If that's what you want. Isn't my character already Craven? Yeah. I must escape and hide. So I don't actually get any kind of negative debuff for just running and hiding. Or I could fight. Ooh. Yeah, let's fight. Beaten up. Unfortunately, it would be nice if we saw some kind of, like, cathartic bonus for that, but I guess that's not going to happen because this is an older version. Anyways, enough about that. Ambition, we can dismiss that for now. Titles can be created. Someone said I should do this. Someone said I should do this because it'll pay for itself in prestige later on, and I have enough gold for it, so let's go ahead and create that title. Very nice. And then this title loss on succession, don't care about that. New important decisions, seek treatment for my illness. The reveling and carousing was fun. It's time to get back to real life. Did I lose my stress trait? No, I didn't. Motherfuckers. What am I ill with? What do I have? You have lover's pox. I'm kind of afraid to look for a treatment for that, because I think one of the successful treatments involve castration, I believe. As far as fixing lover's pox does. Important decisions. Hold a grand tournament. Maybe I should. But that's going to cost a lot of money. According to your marshal, Mishaxi, the peasants of Sejanus are having frequent troubles with highwaymen. Yes, let's invest in their safety because I am a just king. I am cruel, but I am just. Oh, actually, I'm just. Okay, cool. Damn, 5,000 men. We are almost at full capacity with room for another 400. My levies here have all been fixed, right? Where's my marshal? Mishaxi is in Vatican to train troops. Okay, let's go zoom to where my marshal is. There he is. Is this at max capacity yet? No. It's getting there, though. It's getting there. Yeah, another 400 men, and we will have... What will we have? We'll have maybe 5,500. I did talk to Josh Street, my loyal... one of my senior war council members, about potentially going to war with Nibene. And apparently, we could, in theory, and I say we, I mean myself. Hold on a second as I take a drink. We could We could crush King Bramanio the Gracious. He has half the men we do. His martial skill's fucking terrible, but he probably won't be leading his own armies. Gold ring. Huh, okay. He's a Heartland. Oh, no, he's a Nibanaean. He's a weak Nibanaean. We could attack them, and we could probably win. And everything we occupy, I think, would become ours. Which would mean that we would expand our realm. We would more than double the size of our realm. However, it's going to give us an insane amount of threat if we do that, depending on how long the war goes. Another thing that we need to take into consideration are these petty kingdoms. They're no immediate threat to the kingdom at the moment, but they would provide valuable territory around the capital to protect it. And I'd hate to see this shit fall into the hands of the Colovian estates. Although the Colovian estates seem to be expanding into Hammerfell, oddly enough. Fine by me, they can have it. So, through a few more petty little wars, we could solidify our northern flank. And with all the support of Brumahar, Frostcrag, King's Crest, Farragut, and Applewatch, we would then be able to march south and really throw it all in the line by waging an all-out war for Nibene Bay. And I'm leaning more towards attacking these smaller petty kingdoms because King Joeblivion is quite old, and if he were to die in the middle of the conquest for Nibene, I don't know if the war would continue. I think I'd lose my Casus Belli. So that would mean a lot of men, a lot of resources, a lot of time wasted doing nothing. So what I might do is I might wait for King Joeblivion to die first, and then we will invade Nibene with his son, even though his son, Prince Calyx, isn't the greatest commander. But, you know, he doesn't actually have to fight. God, he's looking old as fuck for 30 years. Jesus. Jesus. Cheeses! Alright, enough of this fucking around. I'm going to invade Bruma. Well, if she's so wise, then she'll surrender the moment we attack. Warlord conquest. Or we can just conquer her. No. We need to take all of the territory. And my main concern is securing all territory around the capital. I have to get the... Who's voting against? Tassadin! Tassadin, what the hell are you doing? Let's see. Quester. My bestest and most experienced of my commanders shall get it. You son of a bitch. So, before I do anything... Oh, fuck, that's right. Fuck, this I forgot. This is, okay. Opponents. Yeah, everybody's a fucking opponent. I guess I'd have to buy the loyalty of all of my counselors. Yeah. That's what I'd have to do. Because I think that's how I did it in my Daedric playthrough right now, Dawnguard, is I had to buy the loyalty of all of my counselors so that I can begin slowly taking away their powers. Alright, well that's going to have to wait because we don't have enough money for that at the moment. I mean, we do technically, but we would go below the budget, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to Warlord conquer... Yeah, we're going to Warlord conquer Bruma. Is this part of Bruma? It should be. Yes. Enough dithering. Do it! I probably could just crush them with my own forces right now, but I kind of don't want to. How many troops do they have? I didn't even fucking check. What am I doing? Oh, wow, 85. Alright, 85. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise all of my other vassals' levies. And let's see. Let's march them to Wei. I want to march them all the way, but I'm afraid that they're going to take some crazy route to get there. Oh, nope, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Okay. So go ahead and Wow, they only have 80 men? 85, that's it? What the fuck are these guys doing? I thought they were, yeah, it looked like they were attacking us. What's happening to Bruma? Why are they defending against Queen Ida the Quarreler in Skinian Bruman de Jure war over Alicewell? Oh my goddamn wife is waging all her own private wars. Oh shit. Okay. Now she has 300 men. I'm not sure where she got 300 men from. That's kind of annoying. You're feudal! How did you get more men? Maybe she bought some mercs. She does have a decent amount of coin. Not as decent as ours. Jesus Christ, we got a lot of money. Shut the gates. Shut the gates. Why would we shut the gates? The consumption plague is passing. The world will not weigh me down anymore. I have a new spring in my step, and I'm no longer stressed. Brilliant. Seeks to kidnap Flavian. Who the fuck is that? Alright, I don't know what these stupid little plots are. Righteous imprisonment. Imprison Baron Dan. Baron Dan, who hates me. Is currently considering another proposal. Fine, whatever. Go ahead and mass this force here. Ray O'Leary. I feel like I should be leading the direct forces. The central force, right? Yeah, the center. Let's see. Baron Relic of Dracula just reported being attacked by a vampire. Luckily, he slew the creature without suffering so much as a scratch. One less monster to worry about. Yeah, except now this motherfucker might be a vampire. Where is he ruling in? Barony of Dracula. Oh, shit. So on the borders, do they have a vampire? Oh, they do. They do. We actually have quite a few of these little... No, actually, the majority of the eastern territories are fine. It's just Dracula that's being plagued by a bunch of crazy shit on the border with Nibene. How about the rest of this stuff? Didn't this other place... Yeah, like Robeck, I thought had some crazy shit. Lost reinforcements. I don't know what that means. Vassals, levy... I don't care about that. Let's see. Going against... Okay, well, fuck off then. Don't tell me I've got fucking options when I don't. Let's see, Grey Rock, Skingrad, Isteris. Yeah, so we've got lycanthropes and vampires on the borders, I believe. Robeck is fine. Virtue's fine. Haynote is fine. Peasants are upset. Okay. So let's go ahead and muster this force together, and we will march gloriously. Army of Baron Pelinal. Army of Naspos. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Are we even going to be able to take this shit if it's already being occupied? Oh, okay. It's not. Sweet. Well, they're going to try to take the capital, but they're not going to do it because we're badasses like that. I just want to look through my plots and shit and make sure any crazy factions are forming. Domitia for Joeblivion. Baroness Lenka. Why? See spouse become counselor. Can I imprison her? Is viewed as tyrannical and will lower all of your subjects' opinion by... God damn it. You can't do shit without everybody thinking you're a fucking tyrant. Alright, I'm just going to increase speed here just to get this siege over with. Awesome. No, we need to take all their territories. But I don't think we have to take every holding. I don't think we have to. What the fuck is this? I can't hold that now. Oh, because it's the part. Yeah, it's part of the territory of Applewatch. Well, that's fucking stupid. Don't worry, I'm gonna conquer Applewatch as well. What is this shit? He wants to see my daughter marry, I'm assuming his son, or his grandson, Hamver. Who are you, the Lord Kingdom of the Rift? Ooh, ooh. You know what? I'm not fond of my Nibenean daughter because she is ridiculously stupid. And an alliance with the Rift could be useful as their Nords. What's going on over here? Falkhammer, Bleakwall. And I do like Riften. Defending against King Holger the Butcher in East Marcher Conquest of Snowguard. Yeah, East March is growing huge, though. Like, East March might actually take over all of Skyrim, and Skyrim will be led by House Flamehair. I see. That could drag us into unintentional wars. Yeah, no, we're gonna hold off on that. Child can have an education. Well, I don't know how the hell you're gonna educate this child, but fucking go for it. Try it, why not? Okay. We're gonna have to conquer Applewatch after. Now, I'm not sure if the threat mechanics really work the same way. Not the same way. So the threat mechanics often result in defensive packs being formed to essentially counter your crazy growth, your military growth. I'm wondering if you get enough threat, it actually can give other places Cass's Belly to attack you. Like, could they use your growing threat as a means to justify attacking your kingdom? The clergy is not satisfied with collecting a tithe from all free peasants. They demand the right to collect an extra tithe. A tithe is a tenth of the peasant's harvest or a tenth of the craftsman's production. If the priests were allowed to collect another tithe, it would double the taxes and thus make the peasants protest wildly. An extra tithe. Peasants would starve. I won't allow it. Yeah, I don't really want you guys to take more money from the peasantry. Oh shit, Baron Lucan, your steward has discovered depleted deposits during his survey. Oh no. That's really bad. So there is a downside to doing, you know, surveying. Which is extremely unfortunate considering my steward has a stewardship level of 30, so he's supposed to be a god when it comes to this sort of shit. With a chance of only 1% finding depleted deposits, and yet that's the fucking percentage he gets. Fucking of course. Of course it is. Alright, Jarl Hela. You now kneel to the kingdom of Joeblivion. You kneel! You will kneel! Alright, so we'll just disband this army here. And again, we've got more shit to do. Threat, 5%. That's not... Oh, wait, it explains what happens. So, with over 5% threat, other realms can form defensive pacts. Each religious group has a separate defensive pacts. With over 50%, all defensive pacts band together. Okay. Okay, so I don't really see them being able to go on the offensive, and that's my major concern, is will they be able to attack us? Barony of this shit. Barony. Okay, barony. What the fuck? What is it? This is like some kind of religious building? Raise a levy. Can't do it! And I know you guys have been explaining to me in the comment sections about how to appoint vassals and stuff, and yeah, I'm stupid and I don't always pay attention to that shit. So nope, can't do that there. Can I do it here? Can't do that here. All right, so we've got two more we got to give away. Barony of Anga. We definitely got to give away this one. So let's go ahead and not give it to any of our children, because I think it'll make it impossible for them to have kids. So let's give it to somebody else. Let's see. Leader of the Skinian Revolt. Temple of Aldos. He still has kids, though, even though he rules a temple. And peace with Skinia. Demand that Zeno of Skinia Revolt end the Skinian War for Baroness Minervina's claim on Skinia. Yes! Do it. I am the king, and you will listen. Alright, now for my vassals. Why does my wife hate me so much? Coward. Usurped title. I did not take your fucking title. Oh, maybe I did, actually. Maybe I did. Well, you know, maybe you shouldn't be declaring war and shit. Maybe you should be like a normal princess or queen and just chill out in the capital. I think I actually have the option to kidnap this dude or imprison him. But, well, we'll see. Grant landed title. I want to give you the barony of Anga. Can only have 3 counties in vassal theocracies. What the fuck? What the fucking fuck did you just say to me? How about opinion? Baron of Shardrock, Invoker, Prior of Aetherius. Probably can't give it to him either. Nope. Can't do it. How about Perennia? I don't think I can give it to her either. Nope. Can't do it. How about Shorvar? Please tell me I can give this shit to him. Fucking yes. Alright, then we got one more, and I believe that's Nickel. And let's hand it over to... How about this guy? Barony of Nickel. They don't like that idea. You fucking bastards. Well, you know what? I can always just create a new fucking vassal. Or I can give it to Mishaxi. Nope, they don't like that. How about Januar? Give it to Januar. Yes, okay, brilliant. And he hates me. Fuck the council. Alright, let's slow this down a little bit. To the intrepid swordmaster King Joeblivion, I am willing to end my war against Queen Ida of Joeblivion in return for a modest sum of money. This affair has been costly, and a white peace means a loss of face. I pay him 27 gold. Zeno is imprisoned. And the war ends. Great. Yes, end your petty wars. Alright, well, we didn't expand much like I wanted to. So, because I'm a greedy son of a bitch, maybe I should hold off. Maybe I should hold off and, like, work on my counts. Because, my god, my vassals all hate my guts. They hate my fucking guts. Why does this guy hate me so much? Usurp title. Too many held duchies. Well, that's not a fucking problem anymore, bitch. You gonna update? No? You're just gonna stay hating me? Don't I have cause to imprison you? No. Because, apparently, even if it's a just imprisonment, everyone still thinks I'm a tyrant. So... Fuck these people. But yeah, there's gonna be... Yeah, see, look at this shit. Overthrow King Joeblivion. You slut. Refute claim. Demand Gavelkin. Nope, not gonna do that. Wow, she's got glass armor? Fucking sweet. Where is she in? Baroness of Urasek. Where is... Septima? Why are you not doing anything, bitch? Plot uncovered. Vassal discouraged. Oh my god, everyone hates me. Go here and convince this terrible wench to stop conspiring against me. Using this opinion would be viewed as tyrannical. Yes, everything would be fucking tyrannical, because if a king even fucking sneezes, it's considered tyrannical. Alright. Let's fuck these people, and, how many troops do I have? I have, 5,000. Almost 5,000 and a half. Sweet. Let's advance on Applewatch and press our claim. Warlord conquer Bruma. Right? Or Rumer. Warlord conquer, but we know we're just going to invade everything. How many troops do they have? I didn't even check. They have 700. We have 900. I don't really want to raise my personal levies. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before, and I'm just going to muster all of my troops. Let's march them down to Virtue. March them down to Virtue, because I'm afraid that the enemy's going to blitz us, and I don't want to lose any more troops than I have to. Cool. Then this will expand us in this direction, and then we can attack... Ah, they have 1,000. That is fine. I think we can contest them. No? No more troops to raise? No, I'm not going to shut my gates. Consumption has broken out in Virtue. Oh, fucking great. It's back. It's back for round 2. Superb. Alright, they've taken nickel. That's fine. I am not bothered by that. Because I'm a glorious commander. Glorious. Just taking a look at my commanders here. Some of them really suck. I've got 3 dudes. With 20 martial, yeah, I can only use the guy with 15. What is that bullshit? Yeah, let's use Indara. We'll throw Indara in there. Sweet. Alright. Go ahead and attack. They outnumber us only by a sliver, and I don't think they actually have any kind of commanders leading their army, so we're just going to ball out and attack them. Oh no, they do have some. They have some. A woman accused of witchcraft in Skingrad has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocence, and it falls on you to determine. Well, I mean, she's hunchbacked. The ritual, which is a sign, okay? Well, it's a sign. It's a birth sign, but I mean, it's a sign of a necromancer, I promise you. Novice agent, Colovian, but the rest of these traits don't really make me think she's actually doing anything like that. And her learning is so fucking low, I don't think she's actually casting magic. She will burn at the stake. I gain 30 favor. She dies. Throw the fiend in the dungeons. I could do that and then just turn around and release her. Or I could take her as a lover. That could also work. Oh, but she's a hunchback. I don't know. I don't know if that's beneath King Joeblivion. What nonsense is this? Release her. I don't really want to have my revolt risk go up. So we'll throw her in prison. Alright, can't take her as lover because this version of mod or game doesn't allow that. I will release her, though. Oh, it's great to see that I actually have the option to release people. I don't have to get fucking permission. Crap. Alright, so their flanks corrupt... Oh, no. Alright, so both of their flanks have collapsed, but my center is on the verge of collapse as well. Baron Pelinal of Applewatch is pressing the advantage hard. Oh, yeah. Combat is the best teacher. King Joeblivion the Cruel has become a more proficient commander. What does that mean? I'm already a proficient commander. I don't know what the fuck that means. Alright, so my center's collapsed, but so have their flanks. Okay, the days are dark. My son is growing ill. He has got consumption, and he is bedridden. We gotta hope somebody saves him. Oh, wow. What the fuck is this? After being skillfully treated, that's great. This is not great, because now, somehow, this douchebag, it broke the center, and then got attacked on both sides, and broke Indara's flank, and now he's going up against Rayaliri. And it's not clear if Rayaliri is actually going to win or not. Betrothal. Nope, fuck your betrothal. Message about arranged marriage has been received from Piner Conventual. Oh! The Kingdom of Kavach. They don't seem to be doing as bad as they were before. Let's see, he wants to propose a marriage between Antis Pinder and Sosha. So his son, his son wants to marry Sosha. Okay. Go for it. Are we going to lose this fucking battle? Yeah, we're going to lose this fucking battle. Because I have incompetent commanders. Huh, okay. It's kind of weird. Oh, actually, we've bolstered our numbers here somehow. So, as what's his name? Barony, somebody of Pelinal, of Applewatch, had an almost heroic victory, collapsing the center of the Joeblivion armies led by the king himself, and then getting attacked on both directions, but was able to beat one flank and then another. So an almost heroic victory would have been in his grasp. But then at the end of the battle, tired and exhausted, just another 500 men come out of nowhere and attack. And he's overwhelmed. Ha ha ha. You cannot defeat us. But I'd prefer not to see all these levies go to waste. I spent a long time rebuilding them. Okay. I'm just checking these places. Nope. Vatican. Vatican actually has full reinforcements. So, who might have taken casualties? I think Wei might have. So we're going to move our marshal over there. Cool. And then we're going to have my main host come from the capital and reinforce us here. And then we will... Baron Januar. Baron, yeah, of Pelennor. Well, we're not going to let this guy become the incarnation of Bellinal Whitestrake, so we're going to march on them quickly. And we're going to liberate Nickel. Nope, we're going to fight them first. Awesome. I want to look at this guy. Baron Pelennor of Applewatch, with the Marshal of 17, unyielding. He's a flanker, veteran drill masters, brave, wrathful, vain, reckless. Oh, okay. What does the tower sign give? Nothing important. Alright. Oh, no. We will retake our territory, and we will move on and occupy their lands. I think... Wait, what is this? Yeah, I think their forces are all depleted. Yep, 99 men. My liege, I have discovered an abandoned bandit camp in Joeblivion Isle. Within the camp was a decent-sized cache of ill-gotten gains from which I have claimed in your name. I don't know how much money I got there, but that's cool. So my steward now is just kind of like wandering around the capital, looking for random shit, I guess. Where's he going? Hell no, we're not going to let you do that. We're going to march on you at once. And we will destroy you. I really just don't want them to have any chance of mustering any kind of forces against me. Let's see, 32 gold, 86 men. Hopefully he doesn't hire any more mercs. Well, I don't really care if that daughter dies. Which sounds terrible when I say it like that, but... Yep. We're all getting sick. Well, except for the king. He's out in the field. I'm starting to think Indara might fancy me. I will indeed make a move. And here's hoping that she carries on the lineage of House Joeblivion. Right. Okay, but what the fuck? How dare you? What the fuck is this? Occupied by the county of Sankertor. Are you telling me the Colovian estates are marching into territory that's rightfully mine? Dangerous factions overthrow. What the fuck is going on? There's just some crazy... I don't know what's going on. I should just throw you all in fucking jail. I should just North Korea mode this shit right now. Because being nice is seeing me overthrown. Let's see, she's got 161 men. What will that do? That will do nothing. That will make everybody hate me. Plot to kill her, plot to kidnap her. I can't form a non-aggression pact. Does that mean she can't attack me? I don't know. We could have another civil war on our hands, but I'm not really worried about it because we have an enormous treasury which we will use to purchase many mercenaries. So, I mean, they can revolt and I'm just going to have them all beheaded. Unless I get the approval of the council. Baron Lucan is no longer steward for me. He died of an infected wound. Poor bastard. Well, let's go get an equally good... Well, I mean, his says 19. Can we get somebody better? Maybe. But I'm not really sure. Yeah, that might be kind of hard. Let's see. My religion group, my culture group. And is there... Oh, Rhea will join me. And she has 20 stewardship, which is awesome. Is there anyone else? No. Well, we will take this guy, because I think I'm not sure if a female can actually be my steward. Okay. And they both join. Fucking sweet. Now, who can I pick? Ah, I can pick Rhea. Survey my province. I don't know if I'm actually going to occupy this, because supposedly I'm not leading this force. Because these motherfuckers took this shit from me! Defending against Prince Persian of the Clovian Estates in Sancrin conquest of Appalwatch. So let me get this straight. Am I only going to get All Is Well because the estates kind of forced their way in and got this shit first? If they do, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. The second... No, shit, we got it. Fuck yes. I think we did, right? This is mine, isn't it? It is. Fuck you, Clovian Estates. Awesome. Whew. Alright, well, we're going to have to let... Alright, yeah. City of Allswell. Yeah, they don't like me holding on to that. That's fine. Create a new vassal. Great. Demean too big. Yep, we're going to take care of that. 8%. Dangerous faction. That's pissing me off a lot. Let's go ahead and... Actually... We can do looting? Why can't we do looting? That's, interesting. Well, the conquest for the heart of Cyrodiil is going as... It's going well. It's going well. I kind of want to test out raiding a little bit just to see what we can get. I've done a little bit of raiding in the other stuff in my other campaigns, but heir to the county of Cropsford, heir to the county of Remare, heir to the county of Skingrad. Is that because of our inheritance style? Gavelkind. Ooh. Not the... primogeniture, right? No vassal account has a negative opinion of you. Yeah, well, fuck them. They're always going to have a negative opinion. I think all the following must not be true. Cool. Yeah, I think it's just nobody likes me, so they're not going to change it so that my eldest son inherits everything. Which is kind of dangerous, because that means that after King Joeblivion dies, it's going to be all of his children controlling various kingdoms or counties and shit and territories, and they'll all have a claim on the throne. Which means that if they want to pursue that, wow, that's going to be a fucking problem. Let's see, Tacitus, heir to the kingdom of Joeblivion. I'm actually going to give you land, buddy. Should I give him Barony of Vatican? Barony... No, can't give anything. Fuck the council! All is well. I need to give all is well to somebody. Who can I give it to? Somebody who hopefully doesn't hate me. But they all hate me, so... I will not give it to a Nibanaean. Could I... No, don't give it to her, because then she'll leave my court. Can I give it to this guy? I want you to have All Is Well. The Barony of All Is Well. Can't give it to him. Fucking fuck. I can give it to her, though. And then, of course, she stops being my commander, but I'm just going to throw her back. Alright. Master of Ceremonies. Make my daughter that, I guess. Alright. What the fuck are we going to do about this faction here, other than crush them in open combat? This is so fucking annoying. Look at them. Even my children. Members seek to remove King Joeblivion and increase the council's power by instituting the full council authority and elective monarchy. The irony here is that if I were an actual, like, peasant in this game, I would actually be totally cool with that. Except for the council part. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't be happy with any of that. I would see absolutely no government here. Yeah, fuck you, Baroness Minervina. Well, I'm gonna go test out some raiding. I'm gonna go see what raiding can get me. But, loyal War Council advisors, let me know how I should handle this situation. If we don't have civil war erupt this episode, all I can say is that they might take about half my force with them, maybe more than half, and then the rest of my force is going to have to be supplemented by mercs. Let's see. She hates me because refused seduction. Apparently, I tried to seduce her. I'm holding too many duchies, which I'm not anymore. Which hopefully that'll go away in time. But she desires the county of Urusek and is a title claimant. So that's bullshit. Hopefully that little debuff will go away. You know, the minus 60 for having too many duchies, because I don't have too many duchies. My liege, I have given you more reinforcements in the county of Way. Excellent. Let us march on Frostfire, and we will not raid, because apparently we don't do that. I thought I enabled that. Stupid wife. Trying... No, let's, yes, let's throw him in the oubliette. Can I kill him? Can I execute him? Using this option will be viewed as tyrannical and will lower your vassal's opinion of you. Fucking, of course it will. Can I torture him? I can. I can also mutilate him. King Joeblivion the Cruel gains the trait Cruel. Really? I mean, I almost feel like I have to do this now. Yeah, let's not do that, though. Let's just hold him in the prison. Yeah, let's just hold him in the prison. Threatening, don't care. Dangerous factions, I'm aware. God, they just keep growing. This is fucking insane. I don't have too many held duchies, you fucking liar. Soon, everyone's gonna they're gonna have all of my troops. Alright, raiders, toggled raiding. Let's march over into Frostfire. Let's see. My liege, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. If the proper leverage is obtained, how do you wish to proceed? Yes, this is exactly the bitch that I want to fucking do this shit with. Question is how do we blackmail her? Not blackmail. How do we use our leverage? And do we blackmail her? Do we blackmail her or do we obligate her using legalism? Now, here's my reasoning. Is obligation of the vassal would rely something on diplomacy and amount of state learning. So I imagine that if she has a high enough state learning, she might be able to find a way to, to maneuver legalism to where she can essentially say, no, fuck you, I don't need to listen to you. If we blackmail her, I don't know if she really has any traits here other than maybe drunkard to suggest that she's done anything that we can really blackmail her with. Let's blackmail her. We'll see what we can get through that. May not work. She might just... Honored King, though I curse your name, I will comply with your unfair demand. Just keep the sensitive information to yourself. Brilliant. So apparently, we didn't even know if she was doing... Well, I mean, we knew she was trying to become a counselor. Right, she wanted a seat on the council, which I will never fucking give her, because she's a treacherous whore. But, I'm guessing she might have been doing something even more, subversive, suspicious, controversial, and, she kind of just admitted that, what is this? Right, so now she should leave this faction. Well, I was kind of hoping that it would kill the faction altogether, But apparently now it's this monkey who is... claim. Request a claim. This request would be denied. Yeah, you don't say. Alright, now you will go to Cheydinhal, and you will try to do the same thing. And I guess that's really the only means I have to fight this faction, is by using my Spy Master to convince them to... Fuck me, I don't know. Leave the faction. We are looting now. Cannot loot. Let's see. Cannot loot. Is currently guarded by forts. How much loot do they have? 12. So not much. I kind of just want to see if we can take people captive. Although that wouldn't really make sense because we're not a slave faction, so we don't do that. As she is growing older, I can see that Vieira could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Vieira. She deserves greatness. Go get it. Gains the trait ambitious. She becomes bitter rivals. Be thorough, make others count on you. She gains a diligent and stressed. Vieira must learn on her own. She's probably going to die, so I'm not really going to worry about it. Oh, shit. Alright, yeah, let's fight then. We will make battle. Except we're probably not going to get there in time. Because these motherfuckers can travel on their own territory faster than we can for some reason. Sun's height. 11th of Sun's height. What? Court physician. I don't care. 10. These motherfuckers, like, you could... What the shit? The second of last seed. Alright, I have you now. I think. Ha ha ha! Battle! Unnecessary battles! Who are we sieging now? An architect has been brought before your court proposing that the construction of a new castle in Sejanus for less resources than such a massive project would normally require... You want me to create a castle here? Before you can give him an answer, Riavid, your steward whispers in your ear, I know of this man, I believe we can trust him. For 400 they will build a castle, which would normally cost 700, which is quite huge. Go ahead, build it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to stop raiding, because I'm kind of concerned about the ramifications of that. I don't know if we'll really get anything worthwhile, and we just don't need that extra money. I need the troops more. Where is my threat level? I wonder where my threat level is at. How do I check that? And this motherfucking faction just keeps growing. Alright, I'm all out of time. I have to end this episode here. War Council, get on this issue. Unless you want to see unnecessary civil war break out in the kingdom of Joeblivion, you will provide me with the means to end this. To end this growing conspiracy of revolt. Of which I'm not really sure what this is all based off of. Let's see, we've got Nibanayan. Yeah, like, why are you siding with them? You only dislike me by 15. Too many held duchies? I don't have too many held duchies, you fucking liars! They're like spreading this lie that I have too much territory when I actually have just the right amount. It's kind of unfortunate that a lot of these people are actually Colovian as well, which is quite concerning. Well, I mean, with the exception of the lizard people. Alright, well that's going to have to be it for me in this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like and subscribe. Join in the comment section below. Share the video if you feel like doing that. This has been Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings, the Golden Joeblivion. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. And until next time, see you guys later.